So, the decks, are we going to do the dual decks? For the preloaded decks?
You can use my deck.
Because there's like there's like 4 or 5 folders of things.
But is there
I assume we're not
Toon
using
World deck?
intro decks because those are likely the built-in ones.
But is there a Toon World?
No.
No.
There's not.
Then what kind of game is this?
We just have City of Ass.
What?
Wait, what?
No, there's a card called City of Ass.
I want you to link that.
Okay.
I need to see this card. And I also need to know, because I need to know if this is an unset.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
I play the field
City of Ass.
City of
I'm gonna
Ass.
get that in. Oh wait, you see it.
Tap
Oh,
and
my
1.5 mana
City of
any
Ass
one color
comes
to
into
your
play tapped.
mana pool.
So you tap that ass, add 1 mana and 1/2 mana of any one color to your mana pool. But
I don't understand the but.
you don't understand the but in the City of Ass?
No, I don't understand the but quote.
That's flavor text.
Right, so what is that intended to reference?
But
But
What?
Right, so why is that the one?
but
there's not much more to say about it.
hey, you gotta tap that ass.
Oh, I guess the principle is you're saying that because you don't understand how you can have half of a mana.
What?
Because it adds 1/2
No,
mana.
there are some cards that use half manas
Really?
in the unsets.
Ah, well.
I play my City of Ass spell card.
And then there's also this guy. Get the load. There we go. You have the Badass. I linked it in Fernand's chat since it's up now.
God, I was wondering what the hell was going on. I didn't realize the stream was going. I was wondering what the hell that echo was.
He wanders the land in search of good ass.
That'll be my opening to my memoirs, I guess, or my story.
I love how you pay colorless, black, and growl to regenerate badass. I'm assuming that means that you physically have to growl
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
for badass. That's part of the cost to do his regenerate.
No, I don't see that card.
It's in Fernand's chat.
It's in Fernand's chat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He wanders
Fernan?
the land in search of good ass.
Is your mic working?
Oh, apparently I had it muted. Whoops.
Well, that would do it.
I was going to confer to you if that meant that you physically had to growl.
Oh, yes, it does.
They really do need to make another unset.
They need to make a tournament which is all about using unsets.
I'm sure they did. They did have an unset tournament. They always have a pre-release tournament and a release tournament, which they did in fact do for the unsets.
Well, they need to keep releasing them then and keep doing those.
I guess unsets are like fan cards or like made-up
No,
cards.
they're
so-
they're
just
silly
goofy.
cards.
They are cards
it's-
that don't follow the normal rules.
And when we say
And
don't
they are
follow
also
rules,
not
we mean
They are not
really,
legal.
really don't.
They are not legal in
Any
real
other-
tournaments. They are only legal in unset tournaments.
Okay.
Because there was Unglued and then Unhinged. They're basically parody cards, Magic making fun of itself and having a laugh.
Yeah.
Ah.
It unraveled. The next set. Do it.
There's so many things that it could be. It could be dozens of things.
Unreal.
Unreasonable.
But yes,
Unreasonable would be good.
you guys can pick the deck for me, whatever you think.
Which one would be the best for hamming?
Toon World.
Let's see.
I don't know enough about these.
What is
I-
process?
Okay, I have to question, why is it called I Play Your Deck?
That one's an experiment that didn't really work out. It's entirely cards that
Like mind control and control other
sort
people's
of like
turns. play their
there
cards from them.
there's if you'd let me speak, there's a certain set of cards that are like look through, like when they play a card, you can not copy it, but actually look through their deck for another copy of the card and put it into play under your control, or take one from their hand and play it under your control. So basically just taking the cards from their deck and playing them as your own. It's just really hard to pull off because most of those cards are really expensive, and also having the 5 colors needed for being able to play anything from anyone else's deck makes for a really bad mana base.
Yeah, you'd have to have a lot of any color mana cards, which are pretty rare.
Mhm.
I don't know a thing about Magic.
But yeah, Ferdin, which
It's a
one would you
card-
say is most likely to be suitable for hamming it up?
I'm thinking.
Monster fish bait. I'm assuming that has something to do with big water creatures.
Close, but what is the bait? What is
Goblins?
bait for normal fish?
Worms?
There you
So
go.
does that mean that the name of it, the name of the deck should be, or rather, if you get really good at using that deck, would that make you a master baiter?
Her.
I mean, come on, you named the deck with the word bait in the title. You should have expected that.
It's not that I didn't expect it, it's that it's the obvious.
Yeah. I just need one more Bone Baron.
So which
So before you
chat
become
are we
the
using?
beast
Are we
baiter,
using?
are you
We're
just
using
amateur
furnace chat.
angler?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the only one left now. And which say, Phil?
I said, before you're a master baiter, are you an amateur angler?
I guess.
Also, fuck you, Griffins. I'm done killing you. Stop
Yeah, they're
breathing
annoying
ice.
when they keep showing up.
They keep doing their
and
dive ice thing from behind me.
I will note that everything here at the bottom that has an X on either side is a net deck. For some of them were current at the time that when I was helping some of my friends who were trying to get into the Pro Tour, I just, copied the best decks at the time, tweaked them a little bit, but not very much. So that's those, and then others are just, 3-Land Belcher and Solidarity are two of the, Vintage and Legacy amazing decks in general.
Okay.
Oh,
Do I
and
have enough of them now?
Super Shroud. That is totally the wrong deck, I am sorry.
5 more. But I did get the last item that they dropped.
Well, we'll run with it. It's a training course anyway. Alright, hit Control S a bunch of times to shuffle.
Technically, you
Okay.
should
So I just need to load a deck then.
Yeah,
good shuffle macro there.
and
But you know what
let's
I
see,
mean.
you guys can see this now, so I'll go with something a bit more recent and modern.
You could just ham it up playing Uno on tabletop.
We really
It's
need
like
to do that.
Kind of late to make that suggestion, T.
I know, I was just thinking.
Plus, as soon as I kill 5 more Hell Gladiators, I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
The Wild Draw 4!
Yeah, we all saw it.
Yeah, merely quoting from a thing doesn't always...
Vernon, I was just the right amount of snide. You didn't need to add more.
Huh?
That was about what is Uiae, I think you should load ISD Carnival of Blood. That is an Innistrad deck. I have no idea what's in it, but it sounds cool.
So I only need 5 more, and they spawn 4. Fuck you,
See,
game.
that is under event? No, wouldn't be under
Introdex.
event.
Introdex.
Introdex.
Yeah.
Okay. ISD.
Innistrad was pretty fun.
It was.
Okay.
I was kind of losing interest at the time, but it was fun. So,
Carnival of Blood. Okay.
which came
Definitely.
first? Was it Innistrad or the Phyrexia returning? Which was first, Mirrodin and Phyrexia, or Innistrad?
I think Innistrad.
Okay. Because it was really the Phyrexia returns that I was just like, okay, I'm not that much interested in playing anymore.
Let's see. Eventide, Alara, Zendikar. Nope, I was wrong. Mirrodin, then Innistrad, then the Return to Ravnica.
Yeah, Return to Ravnica, I didn't really get anything there. I bought like 1 box set and didn't play much of it.
I have not bought a Magic card since 2007, I think.
You
You
should
got
have started
6,
the
I
AM
got
with
an
a sliver
18.
deck, just because.
Yep, 2008. Okay. Okay,
Well, Fernan
you,
wants to be able to win.
you get the option to go first. Hit Control,
You can
Shift,
go ahead and go
D.
first.
Okay.
Actually, I'd say a sliver deck you could be pretty hammy with.
We both draw at the same time, right, though? For
Yeah.
the first hand?
Behold, all of my
Well, that's why I
slivers
said
now
control.
are indestructible to your attacks.
Control, Shift, D to
Oh!
draw 7.
Yeah, that would have been a better idea.
Can
There.
you make this thing a little bit bigger to take up a little more of the stream so that we can actually read the stuff a little better, Fernan?
Yeah, like maybe
I
widescreen
don't know what
it.
you mean by that, Bell, because that's the entirety
very-
of...
If you look at the stream, you will see that there seems to be a bunch of space on the sides.
Right, but...
Yeah, you
It's-
can't make the program wider.
I mean, I could,
Isn't
but...
It won't zoom it in any.
What I meant is actually on the stream itself. Can you make it so that
Yeah,
that
I
you are
can't-
streaming only the program?
It is only the program. What else are you seeing?
You are also streaming black around the program.
Yes, because the program is square and the stream is widescreen.
On the top of it.
What, the game documents, the menu bar?
There we are. Now we can see a little bit more because it's it's very difficult for me to try and describe a visual
You could
thing.
take a screenshot.
Well,
The
basically, it
vertical
wasn't.
real estate is not taking up all of the vertical real estate of the stream.
Yes, I guarantee you it is.
And I can guarantee you it's not.
Okay, then take a screenshot so I can fucking see.
I'm working on it. I have to get into the thing and print screen and then trim out the part I want.
Okay, I think that might actually be the new UI for that. Let's see. Yeah, it looks better now. You kind of moved it to fit.
I don't know why I still have Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on my phone. I don't fucking play it.
You did for
You
a
just haven't
while.
bothered to install it. Or install it?
I remember you playing that quite a bit for a while.
I thought that was
Really?
chill.
Yeah, it was both of them. Like,
No, Zeta played it for. Zeta was talking about playing it.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. You want to go ahead and go, Fernan?
Yep. what the heck? There. Also, I'm apparently much faster at
So I've
print screening than Beld is. That is my XSplit, the program. As I said, it was a square program in a widescreen thing, so it couldn't have been made any bigger.
I keep wanting to click link, so I had to. I forgot that you were streaming with your freaking hand, so I was like, oh crap, gotta stop before it
Yeah,
loads.
the thing that I have to, the thing in my case is I have to screenshot the actual browser and then trim out the portion that is your thing. So it is a little
Right, and that's exactly what I had to do. I hit print screen, and it took a picture of everything.
Are you really
on both
arguing
my
over who can
monitors.
print screen faster?
You didn't use alt print screen?
No, I didn't
would-
even know alt print screen was a thing. Thank you.
Okay.
So I
What the fuck is that?
I hit
do?
print screen, I
Print
pasted it in
screen's just
Paint,
the window.
cropped it out. I mean,
Oh,
seriously, with
okay.
Paint, it's you make your selection, you right-click, you hit crop.
I don't know. For me, all I do, I just have a whatchamacallit,
Yeah, candy bar.
no, I don't have a candy bar.
Those are good candy bars.
That's what a whatchamacallit was.
Oh yeah. No, I have a program that it just print screen just automatically saves as a picture, and it can either do like a selected area, or it can just do the window that you have selected or whatever, which is useful. It saves
Also-
time.
I tap my forest and cast a slippery bogle.
A slippery bogle.
Slippery bogle.
Okay.
So
Okay, here.
this now
Got
has the keyword on this is now
2,
a shroud. That would be the name of the. No, it's not shroud. It's why did I call it shroud? Help me out, Val. What is the new keyword for this?
11.
It's not
Turn
shroud.
off the music,
it's-
please.
Can't be targeted. So
Can't be targeted. Your opponent's control. Yeah, that's Shroud.
No, shroud is can't be targeted at all. There's something else that I just-
Hexproof?
hexproof. Thank you.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
How the fuck am I the one who knew that?
I don't know.
I've
No.
never played Magic!
Yeah, it's
no
hexproof.
idea. But yes, now that is hexproof.
I don't know. They
It's
didn't
just
introduce that until like 2013. Plus, I was trying to count things.
it is a single keyword that has all of that text as its key text
Yeah.
or whatever we want to
Which
call
Yeah, I
it.
does
think I've seen that
actually
before.
kind of screw up random neural networks a bit because they don't
Yeah.
necessarily understand that.
Mhm.
Okay, is that your
Yes,
turn?
that is the end of my turn.
All
I
right.
end my turn.
So do I draw?
So I got
I
26
don't know.
more
one
monsters
first.
that I gotta finish.
Yeah, since this is free program, it only has code for like 40%-ish of the stuff, so you will have to do a number of things manually.
No, I
One of
understand.
those
I'm just
is-
making sure that I draw.
Yeah,
I went second, so I draw for
Mhm.
turn. Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, there are shortcut keys for things, so Control
Yeah,
U untaps everything, and other
Okay.
stuff you can see on the right-click menu, which you
That's helpful.
guys can't see because it does not capture that naturally. That's okay.
All right. So I'm gonna play a swamp because swamps, and
And I will.
then I'll go
play
ahead
my
and
head
bring
on
out the
Nightfall.
Traveler's Amulet.
Good
Tap
night.
this. What is the tap button? No, there it is.
Just double
tap.
click.
Okay, just double click. All right.
Yep.
Cool. Bring out the Traveler's Amulet.
Did not know there
And-
was a thing that cheap for that.
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
and that will end my turn.
Wait,
Uh,
cheaping?
hmm?
Cheaping?
No, I said I did not know
No,
they had
cheap. Something that cheap.
Gotcha.
because I've seen that same artifact at a more expensive cost.
Yeah, that's for 1 mana. That's that's
Mhm.
pretty solid.
Good night, Val. Now hit the, down at the bottom menu, the green arrow next to my name, hit that.
Which I assume just gives you the turn.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Where there was a
Sweaty Yeti.
beginning phase button you could press, but now I'm not sure what it is.
And yet another forest springs up.
Okay, so I have a Ciliana Ledgewalker.
What can be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control? Okay.
And
So Shroud and Shroud and flying. Yes.
not flying, no.
What is it?
It
Can't be
It's-
blocked by can't be blocked except by creatures with flying. That would be flying, yes.
except it can't block creatures with flying because it itself is not flying.
So what the hell is that then? Leap?
It doesn't have a keyword yet, but sure, we'll call it leap.
Okay.
It's called What the Fuck Even Is This Unit Doing? How do you not be able to how can you be only blocked by things that can fly but are not able to block flying
So wait,
things?
would that
It
be
doesn't
so?
make
It wouldn't.
sense.
So wait, hang on. So it can be blocked by things with flying, but it wouldn't be able to be blocked by things with reach.
I believe so,
Yeah.
yes.
That's dumb. That's weird. That's weird and dumb. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Also, Slippery Bogle is gonna slip in and poke you.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm gonna
just
take one.
Yep, got it. Okay.
No, you're supposed to react in a very overly dramatic way when you get
I'm
hit by
sorry.
the
You took damage.
Oh no. Okay, let's see.
I'm still in this game.
We're gonna have a mountain spring up. Let's see. And we'll go ahead and tap that mountain there, and tap my Traveler's Amulet, sacrifice, let's see, what's the button to send it to the grave?
Just drag it in
Where is the grave?
to the right of the deck.
See it. Now I search for a basic land card, put it in my hand, and shuffle library. Alright.
Yeah, just once you
No, not scry. What's it called?
yeah, just look at all cards, and then just drag the card from the library to the table. That'll be the reveal, and then to your hand.
Visibility. Yeah, look at all cards. Okay, and then what do I do? Do I right click on the card? Visibility everybody?
No, just I guess you. Interesting. Just
Do I just drag it out so you can see it and then put it back in my hand?
that is
or-
exactly what I said a minute ago. Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
that is
cool.
exactly what it said.
Awesome.
I think I'm gonna
Why?
go.
Put some mountain,
Listening to you
and
is,
it's going
of
in my
course,
hands, and now I'm going to shuffle.
I'm gonna go too. It's late and I'm tired
Okay.
and irritated still. Hopefully feel better tomorrow about this mess.
Good night, T.
Good night.
And yeah, that will end my turn. There you go. Fern with all these freaking low-cost creatures.
I will go ahead and
Gonna
up
ruin my day
forest.
before I even get on the board.
use maximum mana power. I forgot to put a target. Oh well. Doesn't matter much, because they are identical. Let's see if it did not. Let's try that again. Target. Cast. Yay!
There you go. Alright, so it's a 4/4. It's a 4/4. Yes. And then you get Dredge.
No,
Shit.
that's... If I would draw a card, instead I could put 2 cards from the top of my library into my graveyard and return this, so that only activates if the cloak
It's in the
is in the
graveyard.
graveyard. So,
Oh, okay, so it recycles itself, and I'll take 2 damage.
no you won't. You'll take 5.
Oh, yeah, because the +4. So I'm down to 14? 14.
Mhm.
Yes. Awesome. Anything else?
Oh, right. And it'll be all.
It's okay. I keep forgetting to.
Mhm.
All right. So play my other mountain that I got. And... Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's go ahead and tap. Bring out Markov Patrician. And that will end my turn.
Okay. Okay. Tapping out for Dungrove Elder.
Hexproof. Powers and toughness are each equal to the number of force you control. So 3/3. Gosh.
And yeah, that card even explicitly tells you that that hexproof is indeed what we were describing earlier.
Mhm.
Yep.
Because this one was made after the ability was an ability.
Which I assume does it retroactively apply for the purposes of cards that act on things with particular keyword?
I believe it does, because going by the Oracle text of the Slippery Bogle, it says it has hexproof, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will send the 4/4 Ledgewalker jumping up over your vampire.
Yep.
And you may go.
Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Hmm.
Killing machine. There.
Okay. Tap black and 2 red for Traitorous Blood. And gain control of. There are no creatures I can fucking target. God damn it! Oh,
yeah,
God
just
damn it.
untap and return that to hand.
Ah, shit. God damn it, everything's hexproof. Fuck. Okay, well that simplifies things in a way. Okay. Well. Let's bring out the Child of Night. And I will end my turn. Wait. I want to... Yeah, probably. Probably. Actually, no. No, I'll go ahead and attack.
Okay. I will go ahead and block with the bogle.
Okie doke.
So you gain your 3 and they both die.
Awesome. Alright, here go.
Okay. Ooh. A Nasha Forest.
That sure was an accent. I guess that would be the term for what that was.
I suppose. Thrune, the last troll.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm pretty sure you haven't summoned me yet. So that means you haven't gotten the last troll.
And I will go ahead and...
Is there a fungal troll?
That's a good question.
Probably. Magic's been
will-
around so long I wouldn't doubt it.
Go ahead and swing with a pair of 4/4s.
I'll block the one that I can block with Child of Night.
Okay.
So, I gain my 2, yeah?
Yep, you gain 2 and lose 4.
So I lose 2.
Yep.
And your Dungrove is now a 4/2. Okay. Until the end of your turn, at least.
Mhm.
Okie doke. Play another swamp. Let's see. How do we want to run this?
So I assume that by default there really isn't a good reason to not play a land if you have one to play, unless the opponent has put something on the field that makes there be a reason.
Yeah,
Pretty
pretty
much.
much.
And there's if you have enough land for your deck to do what it does, you can hold a land back as a bluff tactic to say, maybe this could be a counterspell or something nasty. But,
You
Why
put
does
that-
everything have fucking hexproof? God damn it, Fernan. Alright. 2 red, no black. Tribute to hunger. And I'll target you.
Ooh. Nicely played.
So the 4/4, the 4/4, the 4/4.
I will sacrifice the Ledgewalker.
Alright. Again.
And checking the Gatherer, there is no result for a Fungus Troll.
Aw.
Also, why did that go to the bottom? That's supposed to be on top. Don't
No
do this
idea.
to me. Okay.
Although,
I assume that Magic has rules for, graveyard tampering. Yu-Gi-Oh!
There-
Does, so.
I mean, Graveyard Order is important in the strictest sense, but there has not been a card printed since 1996, I think, that has actually cared about Graveyard Order. It's just one of those, if they could remove those cards from existence, I think they would have made it so that Graveyard Order never mattered.
They could just change the cards to not matter about graveyard order.
I don't think graveyard order matters slightly in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think there's like 1 or 2 cards that actually, but for the most part, graveyard orders just has to be preserved for the sake of like keeping notation, essentially. It's like keeping notation in chess, so that if a judge has to come over, they can check and it can be replayed what happened.
Yeah. Okay. Forest and why not? Ledge
Another ledge rocker. God damn it. And that's a 5/5, the Dungrove.
Swinging for 9.
Okie doke. Nothing I can do about it.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright.
Oh, and also, I just realized because I just accidentally clicked, if you click on my name, you will be able to see my hand, my deck, and my graveyard.
Yeah, you have 1 card in hand, 48 in deck, and 3 in grave. Okay.
Yep.
Got it! Alright.
I was wondering for a second
Play a
what
swamp.
you meant when you said see your hand, and then I realized you meant to see the number of cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to die next turn anyway, so. Ulcreath Marauders. Flying in haste. So I'll go ahead and attack you.
Okay.
Or attack, and if you want to block, you can, but...
No, I can't, because,
Oh, right, Summoning
Ledge Walker.
Sickness.
Yep, does not have flying, so I take 2.
Okay, and I get a 1/1 counter on it. Where's the counter button?
And I just right-click, and near the bottom of that giant stack is Add Remove Counters, and you can...
I'm going to have to zoom out so I get more of the... God damn it.
Oh yeah, zooming is a thing, although you have to be careful with it, because it will zoom in and try to center on where your mouse is, so that can...
Yeah, I know. Okay, there we go. So it's just 3/3. Okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Although it gets 2 counters. So it's a 4/4.
Oh, 2. So it's a 4/4. Okay. Doesn't matter.
And instead of drawing, I will dredge back Moldavine Cloak. Let's see, I lose...
And put 2 in the...
Yep. I lose a Troll Ascetic, and Drove of Elves. That would have been a nice one to have, but oh well.
Wow, that's obnoxious.
Let's get our... Well, it's no longer an army of 4/4s because the Elder got bigger, but...
Yeah, now he's a 5/5, but... Yeah.
And B. Oops.
Yeah, I flipped the table. There needs to be a button for that, but yeah, I'm dead. Let's see, that's like, I'm in negative, let's see, 5, and then 8, so -8. There we go. You win. No, I've been destroyed.
Shockingly, the person who has played Magic more won. I'm sure we are all incredibly surprised by this fact.
And the other amazingly shocking fact is that the pre-constructed deck is...
Yeah, just got destroyed by a deck that has actually been, built.
Shockingly.
Shock.
And, this is one of my theme decks, and my theme decks don't always work out quite so well, but this is one of my better theme decks, so...
hexproof.
Can you guess the theme?
Is the theme maximally annoying? Because that's what it sounds like the theme is.
Well, actually,